Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Libra, of course, this could be your energy or it could be theirs, but somebody is haunted by a past situation because we have the card of the ghost at the heart of the reading. Okay. And we see it's being clarified with the anchor and the cross. So this is something that somebody really needs to get off their chest. Now, the anchor tells me that if they weren't ready to do that in the past, they are now, or there soon will be. Okay? So the cross is something that has been troubling them, something that they've been suffering with, something that is painful. And it's not just about minor or short-term troubles. It is about long-term damage, emotional burdens and scars that just don't heal easily. Okay, the things that stay with you, the things you've had to leave behind. It's the emotional baggage that one carries and the mark that it's left on you, by painful experiences throughout one's life. This could also speak to fate and destiny. Someone or something that keeps returning to you in life, something you may feel bound to, something you cannot shake. Okay? And so this person may be about to confront their fears. They may be confronting their own personal demons, or soon will be. The cross advises that instead of trying to avoid it, run from it, consider what you can do to face up to it, accept it, and make it lighter and easier to bear. I feel like this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to look at a situation differently in order to ease some of these burdens they're carrying about a situation. And I feel like if they weren't ready to talk about this in the past, I feel like they are or soon will be. It depends where they are in this energy. Now, from what I can see is this is possibly some burdens they've been carrying for a while. It feels like this is very challenging for them to advance or to change the status of something. What they desire really is to change the status, the current status between you and them. Okay, if this is happening to you. So, like if this is their energy, this person is wondering how you feel about them. They're wondering if you ever loved them, possibly, and if you do love them. This is maybe in the past they were unsure because Cupid's bow has no arrow. So that would be what's in question, is somebody's feelings. I feel like this is what they want to know. It's what they will be coming to find out. They're haunted by that question. Did they ever love me? Or were they deceiving me? So they must decide, or are trying to decide, to move forward with this and finally get this off their chest. And I feel like if they weren't ready to do so in the past, they are going to be ready to do that very soon. Okay, we see the ghost here, and the ghost looks to the future. Actually, the person on this card looks to the future. But what's behind them is loss and something that's very challenging. And so maybe they're afraid to, or have been afraid to look at that for some reason. Okay, it's greatly burdening them. This could have, maybe they felt in the past they were deceived, but maybe now they are rethinking this. Yeah, so they're rethinking this, or these feelings, this the thoughts they had about it in the past. They're rethinking a situation and how they felt about it in the past is what they're doing. Yeah, and they got eyes everywhere, so they're probably watching you. He's got eyes everywhere, this fellow, and he's thinking about this future event that would make him very happy. And this is something that's going on behind the scenes. So really up to this point, you are quite unaware of what's going on with this person or what they're thinking or that they're even considering this. You are unaware, although I feel like you would be hoping for this, or you have been. But I mean, if a lot of time has passed, you may have sometimes felt like giving up on this person. And believe me, they are somebody who really takes their time. Okay, this king is he's appearing here twice. This is slow energy. This is somebody very stubborn. So it's stubborn. It's like a stubborn, stagnant energy that was just like sitting there. So there was a conflict, an argument, and that's how it ended. I mean, it could be that somebody said some hurtful things to you, if this is going that way, otherwise it's the other way. So this person, there was this Five of Swords energy that occurred between you. Possibly this could have been over, it could have been jealousy, anger, a jealousy that stirred up one's anger. There could have been there could have been dishonesty, deception here that made them, or they believed there was, that would have made them angry. So there could have been a third party also. All right. Or it was about that, or that they thought there was, but now they're rethinking it. Now they're trying to look at it differently. They're thinking, you see, this is a card of giving it another chance. They can't, it's like they can't walk away from it. They still want to drink from the cup. And, but they're missing information. The eyes of the moon they're closed. And so they're looking here at the Judgment card and the Five of Coins. And so this is about giving it another chance. This is about, getting up and making change. No longer sitting around waiting for something to happen. Okay? This person has picked up what they have and they're going to move forward. And what they want is to move forward with this second chance. It's what they want. I feel like, they've been in that type of woe is me energy for some time. And I feel like there's a realization that they need to change something. There's something here that needs to change. In order for them to get what they want or to get their desire. So there's like they're studying the idea, and there's that Five of Swords again. So they're studying the idea they have or that they had in the past that caused that Five of Swords. This is a very challenging decision for this person. Because they don't have all the facts, and on the one hand they think they may have been deceived, and then on the other hand they're not sure. It's like they keep going back and forth, and they're trying to, when they look at it they've been looking at it with different eyes, and so now, because of the child who's here, and so now they are not sure that their original perception of things was correct. So the card in the middle here is about a future event. It is about returning to somebody. It is about a lucky break, but one that would still require vigilance. So it's like they see something in reflection when looking at it through different eyes, and they see something, so they find something is brought to their attention. That's the Six of Wands. So something is brought to their attention. With the high honors, something is brought to their attention that allows them to change something. Okay, and they will move forward with this because of the humanity card. There's a realization. What they see is they realize they may have made a mistake. And so, but still, they don't have all their facts. This card is saying there's much yet that he cannot see, So, a kind of a lucky break, but one that would still require vigilance. This is what he's thinking. So he's going to proceed, but he's going to proceed cautiously, I feel, when it comes to going back to somebody and trying to bring it back to life, or getting something off his chest in hopes of bringing it back to life. And maybe getting more answers to find out for sure, going back perhaps to get his facts. Adjustments need to be made in thinking, okay? That's very clear. If he wishes to nurture this dream that he has, you see Temperance is nurturing. She's about nurturing in order to restore the balance and nurture this dream. And this could happen quite suddenly and quite unexpectedly, this change, this message that is about to arrive. And this message will bring hope to you if you are the receiver of this message, okay? So this person is wanting to shed light on something that came out. Greatly burdened, and I feel like they've been burdened for some time by what happened and by the loss. But once they start shifting their perception of things, that's when the initial change is going to begin within them, and then from them it moves outward. And so they send off a message, and it's like it just expands, it goes out, right? And so and so there goes the message, and you are going to get new hope once this message arrives. And once this message arrives, and it's going to take you by surprise, and once it does arrive, it is for you on your end, if you are the receiver, it is the first sign that something is about to change, and it is something big. This is huge. And I feel like it may answer a wish that you have. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.